Sports are very important for a person, especially for a student. So, wishing you all a very good morning. I'm going to start my speech, which is um, every student should deal with at least one sport. So, when we talk about sports, it's a great topic because if you don't like to exercise every single day, you can just do a sport. It's very fun, interactive, and also it's a kind of exercise that we can lose weight, and in some sports don't make you lose weight like chess, but it can improve your mind, it can release your mental stress. So as students, every student should deal with at least one sport, because at present in many schools the principals and the school board say that students should at least deal with one sport, because if they don't deal with sports, they can get problems even when they're young, because like there are a lot of students that have many problems like overweight, stress, heart attacks, and other cancer and other kinds of diseases. Like that's a problem. As students, we have to live longer. This we are still living in our first decade or second decade. We have a long way to see our future. We have to explore the nature what we haven't seen. For that, we have to be healthy. So the first step to be healthy is to exercise or do a sport. There are a lot of sports like netball, volleyball. So like there are a lot. So if you don't like sport, you can just do the sport you like. And if you don't have time to do sports, well, you have to make time, because even if you don't have time, if you don't have time, that doesn't mean you can't get more diseases. Like you have to change your schedule and make time to do a sport, because mostly in schools, we do sports for like only 2 hours, and it's like not that hard to adjust our schedules and to make 2 hours free to do sports. So when a student doesn't do sports, it's not only about your health. Like if you don't do a sport, you won't interact with other students. You won't know how to be a leader. Like if you are a team leader, you can get many experiences from being a leader, and also working as a team, because at present a lot of people don't know how to work as a team. They just have their own idea, and without informing other members of the team, they just do it without informing others. Well, that's a problem. So we have to think about that, and we have to everyone has to know that sports isn't only about like marks. Like in some schools they give marks for sports, so children do it, but it's not only about marks. It's about the things we get from it, like working as a team, leadership, and sometimes creativity too. And also this is not about sports, but joining clubs is another way that you can improve your social circle. Like you can meet a lot of people, especially in like maths clubs and English clubs, you can like learn a lot of things about that subject. Or if you go to a English club, you can learn a lot of things about English that you don't usually learn from the school lessons. So I'm saying that every student should do a sport and also join many clubs and do many extracurricular activities, because when students don't do it, they can be like mentally stressed. They won't know how to interact with people. Like there are a lot of people who don't know how to talk with other students, other grown-ups, other adults, and they just stay in a corner without talking to anyone, even if it's an important meeting. And also, if you like join clubs, you will know how to speak in front of people. Like if you don't know how to speak in front of people, how will you like talk? How will you grow up to become an adult that can speak to everyone? Like at present, a lot of teachers and a lot of businessmen don't know how to talk in front of people. I'm not just saying like in front of 2 people. I'm saying in front of thousands of people. Like they think the other people will judge. That's okay. Nobody will judge. So if we do sports and if we join clubs and do extracurricular activities, we can also make our voice stronger, make our confidence level go higher. So I'm saying that doing extracurricular activities and sports will make your life better. Like it will. I just say the benefits. Like I talked about only a small amount of benefits that sports will give us. There are a lot of benefits, more than I said. So the time is a little barrier for me. Thank you for listening to my speech.